Once upon a time in the quaint town of Crestwood, there lived two half-brothers, Jacob and Ethan. Jacob was the elder of the two, a man driven by ambition and dreams of a successful career. He was intelligent, diligent, and had a promising future ahead of him. Ethan, on the other hand, was younger, carefree, and struggled to find his purpose in life. While they shared the same father, they grew up in separate households, which led to a considerable age gap and limited interaction between them. As fate would have it, their paths crossed again when Jacob stumbled upon a letter from their estranged father, revealing Ethan's desperate situation. Ethan was barely scraping by, unemployed, and struggling to find his footing in the world. Jacob, burdened by guilt for the privileges he had been given, made a life-altering decision. He chose to give up his flourishing career prospects and support his half-brother's dreams. Jacob's decision was met with mixed emotions from his loved ones. Some admired his selflessness, while others questioned his sanity. Nonetheless, Jacob was resolute. He sacrificed his dreams, opportunities, and financial stability, all for the chance to see Ethan succeed. He believed that by investing in his half-brother's potential, he could offer him a life of fulfillment. Jacob reached out to Ethan, offering him an opportunity to pursue his passion for art. He rented a small studio and filled it with all the necessary supplies, leaving no stone unturned. Jacob thought that by surrounding Ethan with the right environment, inspiration would strike and success would follow. Ethan, initially hesitant, eventually embraced the chance he had been given, eager to prove himself. Ethan's talent flourished in the nurturing environment Jacob had created for him. His artwork garnered attention, and he soon found himself with a growing fanbase. Critics praised his unique style and emotional depth, hailing him as the next artistic prodigy. Ethan's career soared, exhibitions were organized in prestigious galleries, and his paintings sold for staggering prices. It seemed that the sacrifices Jacob had made were worth every ounce of effort. As Ethan's success grew, so did his ego. He was consumed by his newfound fame, blinded to the sacrifices Jacob had made on his behalf. Parties, interviews, and social events took precedence over their bond, leaving Jacob feeling neglected and unappreciated. While Ethan reveled in his success, Jacob faded into the background, watching his brother's achievements from afar, but never truly feeling a part of it. One day, Jacob couldn't bear the weight of his sacrifices any longer. He confronted Ethan, pouring out his frustrations and sorrow. He spoke of the sleepless nights he had spent worrying about Ethan's future, the dreams he had relinquished, and the unconditional support he had given. Ethan, caught off guard, was momentarily taken aback by Jacob's outpouring of emotions. Ethan's momentary pause allowed him to see the depth of his brother's sacrifice. He realized that his success had come at the expense of their relationship. Ethan's heart sank as he realized the magnitude of his neglect. The realization washed over him like a tidal wave, filling him with remorse and regret. He knew he had to make amends and salvage the bond he had taken for granted. Ethan embarked on a journey to make things right. He reached out to Jacob, apologized for his behavior, and acknowledged the significance of his sacrifices. He expressed his gratitude and desire to rebuild their bond. Jacob, though hurt, was receptive to Ethan's genuine remorse. He understood that people could change and that forgiveness was a stepping stone to healing. The brothers embraced, their bond strengthened by the trials they had faced. They pledged to make up for the lost time, supporting and cherishing each other's achievements. Jacob found solace in the fact that Ethan had finally recognized his sacrifices, and Ethan vowed to honor his brother's selflessness by being a better sibling. Together, they embarked on a new chapter of their lives, reminding themselves that blood ties could overcome even the deepest wounds. Jacob's sacrifice had not been in vain. While the scars of neglect ran deep, they were healed with time, understanding, and forgiveness. Jacob and Ethan's story serves as a poignant reminder that success is hollow if it comes at the expense of the relationships that truly matter. The brothers found redemption in each other's arms, and their bond became a testament to the enduring power of love and sacrifice.